Today's video is all about signs, what they mean, and whether we should ask for signs, whether we should take inspired action when we see a sign for something that we're manifesting. So stay tuned, because I'm going to share with you, based on my experience, about signs and also using the law of assumption. So before I go into that, for those of you that are new, my name's Natalie, and this is As the Pennies Drop. And this channel is all about guiding you to create a life you love, deserve, and desire. I am a conscious manifestation coach and a neurotransformation therapy practitioner, and I provide a variety of one-on-one coaching solutions to guide you into releasing these limiting beliefs, these disempowering thoughts that we're having about ourselves, to create new empowering beliefs, empowering thoughts, so we can go out in the world and thrive and live the life we've always wanted and be the person that we've always wanted to be. And obviously, with my coaching solutions, I provide a service to help you with your manifestations to get those desires to come to you quickly, easily, and effortlessly. So if you'd like to find out more about that, then just please click on the link below. Okay, so signs. When I was doing the work, manifesting my specific person back, we broke up quite a lot. So basically over a space of five or 6 years. So we got back together quite a lot. But during that time, especially near the beginning, I would ask for signs. I would be so persistent in asking for signs. I'd be like, I just need to see a sign. Just show me a sign. I need to see a sign. Just show me a sign. Like, show me a goddamn bloody sign. I need to see a sign that this is working, that what I'm doing is working. Now, when we're doing that and coming from that kind of place, we're coming from a place of desperation and lack and need. And yes, I was in that place. And I'm not embarrassed to say that. And what we're doing is, because we're in that state anyway, asking for something when we're in a state of not having is, for me, my own personal assumption is it's just going to push it further away. That's my own personal assumption. When we're in a state anyway of questioning, of asking, where is it? Why isn't it here yet? Or, you just want to be with that person again, and you're missing them, and you just feel like completely lost without them. And on top of that, you're asking for signs coming from that place. My assumption is that is just going to push it further away from you, because you're just reinforcing that you don't have what it is that you desire. Now, I am somebody that loves signs. I do. I love them. I think they're amazing. And the reason why I think signs are incredible, because for me, my personal experience is that they kept me feeling in the state of the wish fulfilled. So when I was, again, another time I was manifesting my SP back, and actually, like, even now when I hear songs on the radio, or I might see a particular animal in nature, I might, that will remind me of him, or there'll be certain things that will remind me of him. I see it as, as a sign that, maybe he's thinking about me. I mean, we're not together at the moment, but when I was wanting to kind of be with him, I would turn the radio on and I'd hear our song, and it would just reaffirm that he was missing me, that he wanted to be with me, that he can't stop thinking about me, that I'm always on his mind. Or, like I said, if I saw particular animals in nature, or sometimes I would see number plates, registration plates with his name on them, or his nickname on them. And again, for me, it was just a sign, a sign that, for me, my assumption with these signs was that it was on its way. It's on its way. And as you know, with law of assumption, the more we believe in something to be true, the more that will harden into fact. So for me, signs are a way of keeping me in the state of the wish fulfilled. So if you see signs that remind you of your specific person, then why not assume it's because they're thinking about you and they want to be with you again? you know, it's your assumption at the end of the day. It's what you believe. So for me, it really helped me when I was working on getting my specific person back, to keep me more aligned to in the state of the wish fulfilled. So that living in the end state, it just reinforced that everything that I was doing was right. So I could stay calm and natural and at peace, knowing that it was all working out. Everything was always working out. But like I said, if you're coming from a place of, oh God, I just need to see a sign, I just need to see a sign. And I was in that place a lot. And I just needed to see something. Just please, just give me something, you know, desperate, desperate, desperate. Yes, you know, I would see things, but because I was coming from a desperate place, I would think about, I need more. I need more, show me more. You know, I was never quite satisfied. So signs, their meaning, or whatever you choose them to mean. Now, I know a lot of people kind of follow spiritual numbers, you know, 1111. When I see that, for me, I just assume, well, I'm on my right path. That's my assumption. When I see 1111, I'm on my right path. So, you know, the numbers that you see, whatever you assume them to mean, they mean. So if you hear a piece of music that you reminds you of your specific person, then you can put any assumption to that. And the more you put the assumption to that, the more it would harden into fact. So if you want to put an assumption to this particular piece of music, that it's because he's thinking about you, and he's missing you, and always going to call you, then that's your assumption. You know, if you have an assumption about, I don't know, 2222 or 3333, or, you know, whatever other numbers there are, whatever that is your assumption. And that will be what hardens into fact. So I only used 1111. Personally, music for me was the big one, and it still is now. When I hear our songs on the radio, I still feel like that's, you know, him thinking about me. So yeah, that's basically, this was a subscriber request to do a video about signs. So signs can be particularly useful if you're in a good place. If you are already doing the work and you're in a state, and you're more in the state of living in the end, that, you know, the state of the wish fulfilled, and whatever it is that you are looking to manifest, you already feel like it's yours. So when you see a sign, it's just reinforcing that. But if you're in a desperate, needy, lack, missing, anxious state, for me personally, asking for a sign is just, for me, it's just reinforcing that you don't have what it is that you desire. Because even if it does show you a sign, when you're in that place, just like me, it won't be enough. It won't be enough. So you want to just get yourself into that place, keep doing the work, affirmations, the scripting, the visuals, imaginal acts, you know, keep telling yourself, you know, accept where you are, because where you are is okay. Accept where you are right now, let go of that resistance and accept where you are right now. And just keep telling yourself everything always works out for you. You always get what you want. You're a masterful, powerful manifester, and everything comes to you easily and effortlessly. So just keep reaffirming those thoughts, as well as living in the end of the wish fulfilled, of the desired outcome. And yeah, so then, you know, when you're in that place and you say, oh, you know, kind of lightheartedly, show me a sign, it will happily happen, easily happen. I was about to say, you know, the universe will bring that to you. It will show you the sign. I know the universe is in us, but for me, I feel comforted thinking that there's something kind of out there bringing that to me, rather than me bringing it to me, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I intend that makes sense anyway. So yeah, so there you go. Signs, I love them. But when you're coming from a place of not needing them, that for me is the most important thing. Any questions about this video, please comment below. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We're over 2,500 now. So yeah, getting closer to that 4,000 mark, which I'm really chuffed about. So thank you all, as always. And the voice is getting a lot better. Although when you see tomorrow's video, it's going to sound a lot worse, because I recorded that last week. So don't worry, I haven't got worse again. I'm getting better. Thanks for your lovely comments. And as always, I will be back soon.